Hello, I am Dewan Murtoza. I'm going to present on data cleaning using OpenRefine. First, we have to know what OpenRefine is. OpenRefine is a powerful free open source tool for working with messy data, cleaning it, transforming it from one format into another, and extending it with web services and external data. Now we can talk about some core features of OpenRefine. Facets drill through large dataset and apply operations on filter views. Clustering fix inconsistencies by merging similar values. Reconciliation helps to match dataset to external databases. Moreover, in OpenRefine, we have indefinite, infinite, undo or redo options. It has a higher level of privacy. It also contributes to Wikidata. So first here in OpenRefine, we can see here is create project, open project, import project, language settings. Here we can change our language whichever you want. Here we can import project from computer, and here we can open from computer as well. Here we have options to get data from this computer, web addresses, clipboard, database, Google data. So first we will choose file from this computer, a data set from Kaggle. Well, as you can see, it has been loaded. So we'll name the project name as my student ID and create the project. Will take some time. Now you can see the project has been loaded. Okay. So as you can see, there are rows and columns. So here we can see 10 rows. If we click here, we will see 5 rows only. If we click on 25, we will see 25 rows and so on. So for now, we will just stick to 25 rows. This is the data we are going to modify. So if we go through the columns, we see here is children. It has numeric values. If you go to facet and click on text facet, we see there are numerical values. If we click on here, we see facet, text facet, numeric facet, timeline facet, scatter plot facet, custom text facet, custom numeric facet, customized facet. We can do a lot of things here as well. Then we have text filter, edit cells, edit column, transpose, sort, view, reconcile. For edit cell, we have transform, common transform, to uppercase, lowercase, to number, to date, to text, and all. And then we have fill down, blank down, split multi-valued cells, to join two or multiple valued cells, cluster and edit. Then we can replace with one name with another. Now, if I go to children, then facet, numeric facet. Now we can replace our data, we can go to edit cells, then replace it. See, we have NA, and we'll write NA, and we will replace it with 1 or 0. We can use it 0 here. So now you can see this has changed. It was NA before, now it has changed to 0. We can see another example of replacing. As such, we can click on country, facet, or edit cells, then replace. Okay. So country, the USA will be replaced with Portugal. See, it will be changed to Portugal very soon. Here you can see USA. And see, this is Portugal, how it has been changed. We can change any column cells individually. As per, you can see there is BB, we can just do it FB. That will be renamed, and it won't really change the other BB. Now you can see we can actually edit, go to edit cell, edit column, we can join columns. Now we have options which columns we want to join. So we will select the number of arrival date year and the week arrival week number and arrival date as our new column. So here you can see arrival date, our new one is here. We can undo it. Now if we want to add columns based on these two columns, children and babies, there are two separate columns, but we can change them into one. How can we do that? Let's see. Edit column, then we can actually add column based on this column. Column name would be kids. And the value, we have the value here recorded. We'll just copy and paste it to save our time. So now we can see children and babies. So we can actually eradicate them because we have kids section which has the sum of these two, children and babies. So we will just go to edit cells in children, then we will go to edit column, then we will remove this column because we don't need this anymore, and we will do the same thing for babies as well. If we think we need to change or rename any of this, then we can actually rename it. For example, we can change this country section and this column. We can rename this column to nationality or just count. We can rename this to country in uppercase. If we want to rename any of the hotels manually, then we can rename the hotel names to Lakeview. This is how we can rename the whole names manually. Here we can see we can go to the next row. Next row. We can go to the previous rows as well. And we can even go to the last row to see what is here. And if we want to come back to the first row, we can do that as well. Similar goes for here as well. We can make it like 1,000 of rows. We'll just stick to 15, 25. If we want to make a copy of this, any of this, like stays in weekend nights, then we can do something like that. We can actually we can collapse this column. We can reconcile. And if we go to the facet and customize facet, we see here we have word facet, duplicate facets, numeric log facet, and lot of facets as well. So as we wanted to duplicate this facet, this is how we can actually see. We can see that here we have duplicate number of facets. Thank you all. These are the common ways of cleaning data via OpenRefine. Now, once this is done, I can export any of the formats I want. And also, if I'm not satisfied with the steps, I can redo or undo. You can see the number of time I have done the steps, almost 40 steps here. So I can redo undo any time and any amount in any amount. So thank you everyone.